Hello, second grade Smarties, and welcome to day 4 of lesson 3 for iReady Math. So yesterday we talked about how we can use different strategies to solve these problems. So as you can see, I drew some 10 frames that we are going to use for solving these problems because we're going to come up with our own problems today. So it says, use what you have learned to complete this task. Number 15, think about making a 10 to add or subtract. Choose two numbers you can add by making a 10. Write an addition equation using your numbers. Draw a model to show how to answer your addition problem by making a 10. Then solve your addition problem. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm going to come up with one addition problem, and I already have one in my head because it's what I was thinking about. So I am going to solve 8 plus 4. Okay, now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take 8 down because I know I can break 4 plus 4 into a doubles fact, and that is 2 plus 2. Okay, I'm going to circle this 2. And I'm going to come over here and I am going to draw 8, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going to put my 4 down here. Now, this is where creating a picture in our head is very helpful. Okay, so in my picture, I have 8 and 4 spread apart into two 10 frames. So when it's asking for us to make a 10, it wants us to picture 10 frames in our head. So in 8 plus 4, I can move 2 to make a group of 10. Okay. And when I do that, I can erase that. Whoop. And then I have 10, a group of 10 plus 2 extra ones. So 10 plus 2 made 12. Okay, but we still show 8 plus 4. We can just make a group of 10 with a chunk of our part. So 8 plus 4 is the same as 10 plus 2, and that equals 12. All right, I'm going to clear this, and we are going to do the same thing again, but with a subtraction problem. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my two 10 frames because I know I'm going to be making a whole, I'm going to have a whole that is greater than 10. So I'm going to need two 10 frames. Okay. All right. So here is what I am thinking for a subtraction problem. I'm thinking we're going to start with 15. And we're going to take away 6. This time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 15 as my whole. So I know I have 10 and then 5 more. Okay, so here is what I am thinking. I'm going to draw 15 minus 6 over here. Looking at my 10 frame, I know that I can go ahead and take 5 away and it'll get me down to 10, right? So I broke 6 into 5, 5, 6. So 15 minus 5 was 10, but I'm not done, right? So I need to take one more away. So then 10 minus 1 equals how many is left? 9. So 15. So we did 15 minus 5 equals 10. And then we did 10. We had our group of 10. We took the 1 away because we broke 6 into 5 and 1. And we had 9 left. So 15 minus 6 equals 9. Okay. And then part C, it wants to know, how can making a 10 help you add or subtract in your head? And yesterday we talked about this. For some friends, we can think of those 10 frames in our head. We can picture those 10 frames and move parts around to make that group of 10 and count on the extra ones. Sometimes that works best for friends. Other times it might work to draw a number line or counting on or starting with a number and counting on till you get to the whole. So let's say we had 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so sometimes there are strategies that are going to be really great. So making a 10 to add or subtract, it's challenging, but it makes us think about our number facts. It makes us think about our adding facts and our subtracting facts. And when we have those memorized, we can do these strategies easier. So, second grade Smarties, keep that growth mindset. You are a good learner. Good learners do hard things. Friends, today, what I want you to do is send me a picture of your finished lesson 3 page. The practice page will be on there as well, and that is page 26. So send me the picture of your instruction page and your one practice page. All right, second grade Smarties, I will see you later. Happy learning.